Warriors, here we are at the end of 2017, my friends, looking towards 2018, molding and creating the new you. 2018 is the end of your anxiety cycle, my friends. It's the end. And that's what this video is about. Now, when you hear me say that, what starts to happen? You start to go, Dennis, that's a really nice idea, but, I really want that, but. I believe I can, but. But. You butt all over yourself. My friends, the truth is that with every but that you have comes a core belief that's deeply ingrained in your unconscious mind that says that you can't, that says you're not good enough, that says you don't deserve change. I understand. I've been there. I've totally been there. And I've also been through it. The truth is that when 2018 shows up, my friends, I want you to put the New Year's resolutions away. None of those. None of those. What I really want you to do is create a personalized action plan for success. Now, the goal of this action plan that's going to mold and create the new you should be based around what you need to do in 3 parts of the day. When January hits, or you might be watching this video further down the road in 2018, no better time to start but now. In the morning, what sort of things am I committed to? Through the resources in the End the Anxiety program and the YouTube videos and everything else, the podcast, what sort of things have I learned? What sort of things can I apply in the morning to get myself to move in a better direction? How can I begin to change my thought patterns and my behaviors and the images in my mind? What do I need to do in the morning? I want you to make sure that your personalized action plan has a very specific way that you start every morning. The worst thing you can do is wake up in the morning and hope. I hope I feel better today. I hope my symptoms don't arise. This was me for many, many years. I hoped, I tried things, and I got nowhere until I followed that action plan. So I urge you to create an action plan based around what do you need to do in the morning? And in the afternoon, when you go to work or things that you need to get done, what sort of tools are you going to bring with you throughout the day that encompass this new you, that begin to bring this idea to reality? For instance, if I asked you, I said, do you remember a time in your life where you were so proud of yourself? You remember that time? You were so proud. You didn't believe that you could accomplish that thing, but you went ahead and you did it anyway, and the belief began to show up as you moved forward. Remember that time right now. What were you breathing like? What did you stand like? What thoughts were running through your head right then and there? Who was around you? Notice what was going on with your physiology. Notice where your focus was going. Those things are going to give you the answers as to how you need to go about your afternoon, as far as what sort of posture, speed, and breathing do I have to bring with me in the afternoon, and how much do I give those negative thoughts attention? How much do I entertain those thoughts? Could a thought be just a thought? Yeah, we get 60 to 75,000 of them per day. So why move towards the catastrophic or the negative, debilitating ones? Why not take this opportunity and take this thought and begin to see through this thought? What could the symptom mean? Well, the doctor said it means anxiety. What does this feeling mean? This feeling means that it's a signal from my body, my system, that's telling me that I am doing too much of one thing or neglecting something else. Everything your body does and the thoughts that you attach yourself to, my friends, these are signals. These are signals, okay? You're depleted. You're tired. Your diet sucks. You're not exercising. You don't have any structure through the day. You're relying on supplements and magic pills to overcome this anxiety cycle. No. 3 months, personalized action plan, no New Year's resolution. And I urge you in 2018 to identify the rules for your life that you're setting, the rules and the checklists for your life. You'll notice when people wake up in the morning, they wake up with a certain checklist. They say, Okay, well, today's the day that if I have a symptom of anxiety, I will rate that as a bad day, a difficult day. If someone criticizes me, bad day. If I don't feel like I'm confident and positive, bad day. Why label those things as bad days when we could label them as feedback, my friends? So, when you begin to wake up in the morning, I want you to begin to alter your checklist, all those rules in your life that are making things more difficult and adding more pressure onto you. Why not see these things as learning opportunities? Why not see yourself as someone who you're chipping away at, trying to mold this beautiful stony person, this statue, this amazing new identity of yourself? You're a work in progress, and one of the most powerful words that you can take with you into 2018 is transition. You're in a transition just like anybody else out there, my friends. Your problem is not bigger than anybody else's. So stop trying to convince yourself and other people that it is. Okay? Transition. When I start to see myself as someone who's transitioning, I made a mistake there because I'm in a transition. I had a symptom of anxiety there that I attached myself to, and I made it more catastrophic than what it is. Why? I understand now, but I'm in a transition. Morning, afternoon, evening, personalized action plan. Rules for your life and checklists. I want you to alter those. I want you to take the pressure off just for a few moments and notice how good that feels. Notice how you don't have to be so perfect in 2018. Okay? Notice how other people as well are suffering from anxiety, and the best thing you could possibly do is help somebody else that's in your situation. Take the tools and the skills and the mindsets that you're learning through the Anxiety Guy stuff and begin to help somebody else, because when you help somebody else, you reveal the missing information that we need in order to completely turn the corner and create that new identity, those new belief systems, my friends. The other thing in 2018, here's what I want you to do. When you've put a personalized plan together and you're seeing the day as the morning, the afternoon, and the evening, I want you to begin to live your life 10 minutes at a time. 10 minutes at a time. That's it. I want you to I want you to practice mindfulness. I want you to work on yourself and being in the present moment more rather than living so much in the future and so much in the past. The future is catastrophic and the past used to be so glorious for me. What happened to those days? All of a sudden, pain, lots of pain. People go through it. If you live your life 10 minutes at a time, you're going to find that there is no pressure. You're going to find that you are in the present moment. You're going to find that you are engaged in your five senses. What can I see? What can I hear? What can I feel? What can I taste? What can I smell? It's beautiful. Even right now, as I'm sitting out here in this beautiful park, I can begin to get in touch with my five senses and stay in this moment. Not go into the week or the month or the years and how my life's going to unfold, but the next 10 minutes. What's the next 10 minutes going to be like? That's your goal, is to live 10 minutes at a time. And my plan for you guys in 2018 is to give you as much love, as much support, as much drive as I possibly can to share incredible inspirational anxiety success stories with you guys so that I can take you from a place of thinking that you are anxiety to knowing and thinking that you are much more than that, my friends. So I want you to begin to take this video and use it as a signal, as a sign for you to begin to alter the way you see yourself and to look back at 2017 and say, you know what? There were some holes there. I was doing things in a way that was promoting more anxiety in my life and less in mental, emotional, spiritual, physical health. I can correct those. As much as my conscious mind steps up sometimes and says, no, you can't do that, I understand that my conscious mind is the newest part of my brain. Okay? My My neocortex is the newest part of my brain. The strongest part of my brain is the paleocortex. And if we're going to create change, we need to create that change at an unconscious level. We need to prove to ourselves with repetition. We need to prove to ourselves with those good feelings throughout the day that we can, because you can. If someone else can do something, so can you. Why not you? Why not? Stop believing the voices, the critical voices. Stop believing your emotional mind and when you begin to attach yourself emotionally to something, a symptom or what someone says. Understand that these are just normal reactions within your system that say, you know what? We're wired to fear. We're wired to worry. Why? Because it makes us take action in some form. And that's okay. I understand this now. And because I understand my system better, I can now make a different decision. I can accept something and I can reject something else. Right? I want you to be the controller of your mind, the controller of your mind, the controller of your body. I want you to be the controller of your entire spirit. I want you to see 2017 as a learning experience and move into 2018 chipping away and molding that new, empowered, incredible, inspirational, driven you so that other people can look up to you as well, my friends. I love you so very much. You are more than anxiety. I'll see you in 2018. Love you guys.